Men, they can sleep with 100 women, not because they love them. That's their nature.
Okay.
A man can only love one woman, but he can sleep with over 100 women. Sex is a necessity. You must create time, no matter how busy you are. You have to create time. At least if you're that busy, you can do it 3 times in a week. But somebody like me, I like it morning, afternoon, and evening.
It's not food.
And that is why I'm beautiful. Do you know that? If you don't make love, you grow old.
Sex, right? Sexual intercourse. Okay, doing the do is supposed to be about each of you
getting satisfied.
Getting satisfaction. Do you understand?
Yeah.
The whole point, you're not there to please yourself.
Yeah.
You're there to please your partner. Your partner is there to please you.
Yeah.
If not, you just go and use your vibrator,
Yeah,
whatever,
and get it over with.
And just,
Yeah.
2 minutes. Hey, what is the perfect amount of time to have sex? Think about it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Not
It
the
depends.
perfect amount
Okay.
of time you have sex, but what is the perfect amount of time you think is normal and okay to have sex, generally speaking?
Is it the main sex or the post,
Okay,
and everything?
you say everything, right? Then you break it down.
Okay, for me, everything, it depends. It depends on my mood or what I'm doing. But the main action should be as short as possible, please. Like, okay, maybe not as short as possible, but maybe like, I don't even know the sense. I can't put it in sense of timing, but maybe like 10 minutes.
10 minutes is too long. I beg.
10
For the
minutes is
main
too long,
thing.
Shay.
So let me tell you, the thing is that the whole experience, it can be anywhere from 30 to 15 minutes. 15 to 30 minutes.
30 minutes,
right?
yeah.
Let's just say 15 to 30 minutes. Anything more than that, I don't want it. Forget that thing they watch for porn. Not lie. I don't want it. Don't orgasm during sex. So for the most part, some men will try to get their women to orgasm before the actual.
Yeah.
So, keeping that in mind, let's just give at least 15 to 20 minutes for that. To get her to at least, if anything more than that, what are you doing? You don't know what you're doing. Go and learn.
Get her is long go.
No, I'm just saying. You start from just kissing, touching, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Then you get down to business. You get at that moment.
I'll let you know.
You tap.
And I'm like, stop.
Cut. You're not doing it well.
No, what you think you're doing is not working. Like, I don't have to pretend, please. Like, I beg. Especially when you're committing sin. Before parts. You're enduring this. No.
You cannot be enduring when you are committing for your husband.
Feel used.
Play it for your boyfriends. Yes, because they didn't equally enjoy it. And that's why they say, oh, he used me. Because they didn't enjoy. Trust me, if they both enjoyed it, even when it ends, they'll be like, at least this is what I got out of the marriage, relationship, or whatever. But seriously, though, men do better. It's not about sticking it. But women even allowing these men to
do it. Because some men don't even know that what they're doing is wrong because they've been allowing them getting away with it.
Of someone that's been having sex for years with with dry kidney syndrome. It's actually like a thing for some people. Like they just have they're always dry. So even if you don't, if there is no or if you can't get it, lubricant.
Yeah, exactly. So how was she doing it all these years?
I don't know. It took her a lot of time. She has been having children before she actually talked about it with someone, and then the person helped her out.
Men, they can sleep with 100 women, not because they love them. That's their nature.
About discussing the topic.
A man can only love one
a very
woman,
important one.
but he can sleep with over 100 women.
That people do overlook.
Sex is a necessity.
Yeah, people do overlook.
You must create time, no matter how busy you are. You have to create time. At least if you're that busy,
in a week,
you can do it 3 times in a week. But somebody like me, I like it morning, afternoon, and evening.
We do it in our
and that is why I'm beautiful. Do you know that? If you don't make love, you grow old.
To talk about. Like when we were young, you dare not mention that name, sex. Yes, they heard me well. Sex. Yeah. If you mentioned it, they will tell you, you are a spoiled child. Some will call you Asha. If you put wo, na you sabi. In those days. By that time, let me say that the world never opened eye, has not opened eye. Civilization wasn't like as it is today. Today's own, everything is just exploding anyhow. You understand? There's a space they don't talk about. And one other woman. Make when I see no be me I'm only here to analyze So let us analyze it together. It is sweet for body. I'm only here to analyze I'm only here to analyze. That's when nobody they talk anyhow. They don't talk calm. No be talk about they know they mention now. They know they agree make people they mention now. They don't talk about Ambo. As I was going on Facebook Street, I came across that video. I watched it. I have watched it so many times. I've watched it so many times, and I decided to share it with you people because I know that what that woman was saying is the cocoa, the truth of the matter. But sometimes we hide it. Sometimes we don't talk about it because we don't want people to say we are spoiled, we are this, we are that. Our people in my language, you know, I mean, a proud Igbo woman, they will tell you, they will say, our people will say, Ife amanage meme. But that thing is something that people do on daily basis. If you don't do it today, you may do it tomorrow. Or another, at least today, millions have done it. Or maybe they did it last night, or some are even on top of it now. But it is hard to talk. If you ask me, now who I go ask? The matter for ground, yeah, you heavy for my mouth. If you ask me, the matter for ground, now who I go ask? So the matter for ground I'm talking about is sex. S-E-X. It's very hard, very shy to talk, to pronounce it, to call that name. But people do it in secret, in hidden places, in the night, even without light. But the truth of the matter, the truth of the matter is, do they do it in the right way? Is it only for reproduction or for any other thing? I know a man called Lionel Richie. I think he's an American man. I don't know. If you know, please let me know. So his father happened to be a pastor, and the boy sang a song that was called sexual healing, and the father had to quiet him. Those were the days. I think it was in the 80s. But today, anybody can sing anything. Even pastors' children sing. Even pastors' children mention that name, sex, several times in a day in their songs, and no one does anything. Their parents never quiet them because they are using it to sing. But to me, from this woman's video, I came to understand that Lionel Richie knew what he sang, and it is really true. It is healing. Sex is healing to the body and even to the soul. Because once you have it with the right person, your whole nerves, your body will, your soul, everything about you will relax and you doze off. Even your partner the same. So why shouldn't it be mentioned? Why is it a taboo when you mention that name, S-E-X? Why? So you have heard that woman. Let us hear her again.
You know, men, they can sleep with 100 women, not because they love them.
Yeah.
That's their nature.
Okay.
A man can only love one woman, but he can sleep with over 100 women.
Yeah.
Sex is a necessity. You must create time, no matter how busy you are. You have to create time. At least if you're that busy, you can do it 3 times in a week. But somebody like me, I like it morning, afternoon, and evening.
It's tough.
And that is why I'm beautiful. Do you know that? If you don't make love, you grow old.
Wow. So welcome back. What the woman said is exactly how it is. But I don't know why people hide it. Sex stands for many things. It's healing to the body and is for reproduction. But I know that most people, majority of people, they just use it only for that, for reproduction, and not for healing, and not for satisfaction. Majority. Because I've seen a woman who said, let me just have it for reproduction, to produce children. Yeah, people are like that, especially in our African, in Africa. Yes, just for reproduction. And if you talk about romance, caressing, and all what may, you understand? They will not understand. God knows why he created it. For human beings to enjoy. So, sex is healing to the body. Yeah. What about you? What do you say about it? You know, people always whisper it. They don't talk it. They don't say it loud. but I think it's good to say it loud for people to know that sex is not only for reproduction, but also good for the body, for the body's healing, okay, inside and outside. Yes, it's really good for your body, but you must respect it. Yeah, but if you don't eat nyanga nyanga, no good again. It must have
they can sleep with 100 women, not because they love them.
So that you enjoy it.
That's their nature.
Okay, without regret.
A man can only love one woman, but he can sleep with over 100 women. Sex is a necessity. You must create time, no matter how busy you are. You have to create time. At least if you're that busy, you can do it 3 times in a week. But somebody like me, I like it morning, afternoon, and evening.
It's tough.
And that is why I'm beautiful. Do you know that? If you don't make love, you grow old.
Welcome back, my people. Have you people heard it? So, some men won't even wait for their wives to come. They won't even allow their wife to, to wait. If a woman is not wait, or before you go in, she will have too much pain in her. So you should allow her to get to the point that she will enjoy the sex. You don't have to deprive her the joy, when having that intercourse with her. No, you don't have to deprive her from having it. You have to ask her, is she okay? And if she's not okay, she will let you know. And you do the needful, for you people to arrive together.